Okay. This is my first emotion analysis chat. So, this is just me talking about what I think the people thought and felt at the time. And in that sense, I wanted to analyze the feelings and like really feel into them because I've already watched like more. I've watched 45 minutes of this set, and there were so many interesting thought processes going on, and a little bit of fakery and a little bit of interpretation that I could just really feel and feel into. And so I kind of wanted to record a part of it and just talk over it and analyze the emotions and like really feel into them. Yeah, I think I said it a bit again, but I just wanted to empathize it a lot. This is going to be the bit off thing, so I'm just talking right off my head. This is what I feel right now and what I think right now. Yeah.
You got some balls.
So I hope it's not doubled. It might be doubled. So I'm even thinking about switching to audio alone. Maybe I think I might do that just because I don't want this recording to be messed up. I just want it to be there, okay? So I'm fixing up my audio. I wouldn't do this normally, but I really enjoy talking about it now, and so I'm picking up my headphones and I'm starting right over. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, I tell you. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm so much looking forward to this. I'll put the microphone a bit more towards myself, okay? But I'm still trying to enjoy. Let's go. Now it's separate, hopefully, so I can still adjust it afterwards.
No, but let me finish.
You guys.
It's
I'm
so
rocking
good.
with you, but like this dude.
Okay, so there's still a bunch of stuff being repeated now. So a bunch of stuff I already know about, but it's just because there was an interesting story that I wanted to add something on and elaborate the feelings on.
Blue. Like, and dude, I always get you and your brother fucking mixed up,
So
bro.
does
Okay, that's so good of a tactic. So he's like introducing it. Okay, I've always got your brother mixed up, and that's just like already a bit of forecalling, because that's kind of Logan's soft spot, so that all of media always messes them up and like misses them. So they say Jake Paul did this and gets cancelled, and then they show a picture of Logan and stuff, or they say the Paul brothers and just always like take them together. So that really rubs Logan the wrong way. So he's kind of like insecure about that and already pissed off about it. And so Oliver is going to target that. He's creating attention awareness. So Logan's now, okay, that's something important to me. I'm paying extra attention. So very smart acting. He's prepping Logan.
I don't know who's who.
So does every.
Yeah, and Mike's already supporting it, so does everybody. And he's hyping it up even more, creating more emotion, more loudness in the situation, which is very much influential to Logan, who's very much laughing right now.
Like they're both boxing now.
Dude,
like,
I
how
read-
am I supposed to know which
I
one?
read an article.
Yeah, so how am I supposed to which one's which? He's kind of implying his stance already. He can't differentiate them, and there's going to come crazy stuff.
Today about the fact that undefeated professional boxer Logan Paul.
And Logan's like laughing about it, partly, but it also is like very much a soft spot.
I'll take that headline any day.
But he's kind of overcome it already, so mid. He's butthurt, but over the soft situation, he can like just joke about it.
I said you got the wrong brother.
No, and
that's
your
me.
brother, he fought Floyd.
But okay, you know, that reaction that was kind of physically cringing because it's obviously a soft spot. So,
What went down with that?
oh yikes.
Floyd?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Obvious cringing. Because he just said the biggest thing. Your brother fought Floyd. And that's very much a hit. So he's like, because that's his achievement, nobody can take that from him. and it's a huge thing, even especially if Floyd is your hero. And so that one that hit deep, because so he's like already preparing the target. He's like, okay, big shot, big hit already, you can see.
What went down with that?
And he's like, oh no, he's creating over thing, like that's like almost having a stroke, but he's like obviously overreacting, but also like to soothe the hit.
Floyd.
And he's like, okay, yeah, I'm full on going with this. This dude is a douche, and I'm playing him. And he's like playing along with it.
He fought Floyd and did well. He lasted all 8 rounds.
Now he's kind of like, he's buffing himself. Yeah, he lasted 8 rounds. Like, yeah, he did it until the end. It was a point decider or a draw in that sense. And it was a draw because there's no point winner. Okay, sorry. So that's like full credit to him. But it's kind of also proving that he gave his best. He thinks that's a great achievement, which again, it is. He's a hero. So, and he's like very much going along with it, tooting his own horn a bit. But yeah, my brother did that.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. You got a hell of a brother.
Yeah. He's like stabbing much further into it. You got a hell of a brother. That's a huge achievement. He's like, yeah, it is.
I want to meet him, dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy, cool guy, very cool.
Hey,
He's cool.
you were on Disney.
I was.
Oh, he's much further stabbing into it. You were in Disney, so his brother Jake was. He was the one who was known for doing the Disney thing, and so he's like bringing up Jake to this pedestal, you know. That's so cool. Good tactic.
It was crazy. Wild
I'm
ride.
gonna say, dude, you got that.
And he's like completely switching it up. So okay, I don't know if I mixed up my words. So he was like missing them up on purpose. So he said, yeah, your brother Jake fought Floyd. That was a huge achievement. And he's like, yeah, okay, that was mine. Sure. And then he's like, yeah, you were the Disney guy, right? And so he's like already alluding. So yeah, you kind of grabbed off fame, and you were the guy who's like targeting like very much little kid fan base and stuff. And he's like, oh, come on, because that's a huge disrespect for him.
A fucking Disney boost and like.
Yeah, Disney boost. And he's like, bro, I deserve this. Like, objectively, he was the first of the two to get famous. He earned it himself. That's also like a huge goal again. And so he's obviously hurt because he's attributing it to his brother, to Jake. He's saying Jake was kind of the first to get famous. You only leached off fame of Disney, and your brother Jake even fought Floyd. That's so huge, and so that's huge.
No wonder your life's going so
Yeah,
good.
look, we
bro.
all became stars. Me, Olivia Rodrigo.
So he's like counting up different people from Disney, how his brother gained fame, extreme fame through that. So there was a huge advantage of his brother that he didn't have, and so kind of
That's it.
saying how unfair his situation was in his life. And for real, he got very lucky. That's a huge accomplishment.
Well, Ariana.
Wasn't
Oh,
Zendaya on Disney?
Yeah, Zendaya. And
Ariana was on
Thorne.
Nickelodeon. I think I'm gonna make a run for some real Hollywood stuff again. I tried to do it.
Well, I saw your video with what was it? You did the one with you were a lifeguard or something.
Baywatch, yeah, the movie from which Logan was cut, but he also did a huge collaborations with The Rock, so
Baywatch?
he both went out profitably, but it was probably still a huge hit to him that he didn't make it into the movie
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
because it was a huge AAA movie, so something famous, and he was there. He had a chance, and he didn't get into the movie for some reason, so that's a huge soft spot again. Damn, we're moving very quick.
I was like an extra, basically. And my scene got cut.
Oh, so he was like, he's honest. Yeah, I was an extra. My scene got cut. Damn. And so Oliver kind of like, he tried to boost him up a little by mentioning his achievements, but instead he brought him down but he's very much aware of the fact, like Oliver is what he just did.
Oh, they promised me my shoe would
Well,
get
never
that.
mind.
He's like, he's playing it up. Never mind. So he's kind of stepping
I
a
just
bit
saw some
further.
clip of you with Dwayne the Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, he's boosting him. That's a boost. Like, okay, but you did something with the rock.
Yeah.
And you haven't
But he might also know a bit further.
seen with him either.
Like, okay, you didn't have a scene with him though. So that's kind of like dropping him down again. Wow, he's playing emotion war. I don't know if this is intentional, but the tactics are insane huge.
Well, dude, there's potential.
But he could boost himself up very easily because he could say, okay, I did a TikTok with him though. So again, achievements, like, or Vine or something. He did a collaboration with The Rock, which is also huge in his catalog, but he forgets to mention for some reason. So maybe he doesn't try to boost his own ego up too much,
You could
or he forgot about
do
it.
something like
But again, huge.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about doing extra work.
He's like, Oliver's not joking. Okay, I'm thinking about doing extra work, which something comes up. I don't know if he researched it about George, that's his name, or if he just came up with it. And then George actually mentions, okay, I also did extra work. So I don't know, researched, unintentional or intentional, but
Background guy.
but he's like joking about it. Okay, I actually did background work. So or
No scene.
No. Well, dude, there's potential.
You could do something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about doing extra work.
I'm thinking about doing it and then laughing like, okay, haha. And so I don't know if this is intended to make it look bad or if he's just bringing it up.
Being a background guy.
Like, haha, background guy, would that be funny?
I actually did background.
And Down Georges actually did that.
That work, it was fantastic.
And he's like, he's actually praising it. He had fun there.
I love it, dude. That's just this guy.
And Oliver's actually like entering it, like, dude, I love it. And he's praising him. Very nice.
About it. He's about.
Very chill of him. Very good guy.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to
Tell
him.
me about
But
it.
again, I don't know if he's trying to make them feel good or bad. He's pushing him up now. So maybe he even likes him.
What was this like?
Well, I first came to LA and I thought it was fucking fun, dude. I didn't have a job, so I was like, great, they feed me, I get to be there.
He's saying this very nicely. But again, I don't know if this is a horrible time of his life that he wants to forget. We come to it later. Or if this is actually something he enjoyed and learned to accept and stuff.
You almost gave me a line once.
There's
dude. I
something
was
to be
really
said about
excited.
being.
Yeah, he's like kind of rambling on about a bit of this is. I'm not saying he's rambling. Sorry, I'm not native in English, so he's talking about it. He's really into his memories, but I don't know if he's praising it or he's just remembering
Being
it.
able to
So,
be somewhere.
I didn't
like
have any
this
friends,
job.
bro. I had no friends.
I like this.
but now he's like, okay, I had no friends, so this is actually something very real. But he's kind of playing it off directly. In no offense, it's kind of a weird way. He's like very hyped about it.
This
Yeah.
guy.
I dead ass used to go grocery shopping like 3 times a day just so I could talk to people at the grocery.
Very much comedian way of talking about his problems actually, because he's actually like, okay, I did go grocery shopping just to have a certain bit of social contact. That's something very, very much emotional. So and very sad actually. So he had no friends at all, and so he went grocery shopping just to meet people. That's a deep realization. That's actually very, very brave for him to say that.
I was so.
And comedian way of like managing his fears, his feelings. So very, very deep.
Wait, you're telling me this
what?
is job?
But he's like very much saying, okay, I was lonely at that time. I was miserable. Maybe. I'm thinking that's what he's feeling. I was miserable at the time. I was so lonely. But now he's very much positive about it. So that again reflects his profession. He's a comedian. He's very good at storytelling, and he's very much Christian, so he has solved his problems in his mind. Or, like, sorry, I'm kind of rambling on. So, comedian way, because I don't know, maybe he hasn't dealt with it, and so that's just his way of coping with it, or because he's religious and so he has coped with it, and so he can just talk about it in positive terms. I'm not sure which side it is mainly.
Job
That was a
allows
real
me to
story.
be here.
And now he's like, that's a real story, which I very much
I used
believe.
to go shopping 3 times a day just to talk to you. That's why if I'm ever at the
I love this enthusiasm.
If I
You
ever,
Oliver is very much also mentioning the enthusiasm, which, again, just one more time, either he has dealt with the problem and is religious, or because he's a comedian, and that's just his way of telling stories, even those that are
need some of
tragic.
if I ever see people by themselves at the store, I go, I know what this motherfucker's doing.
Now he's also, I think this is a real life anecdote. In his real life, he saw someone and he said like, okay, guy, I know this feeling, because those people can see if someone is struggling through the same thing. So guy, I know this feeling, I was through it.
Here, he's not shopping. So I go, what's up, dude? And that's why they're always
He's like making their day basically, so that's very cool.
chatting. You're
you
lonely.
you would go to the grocery store as a social thing.
Yeah, I was bored.
Bro, I'll just say
I was bored. No, you, like, to save his face, yes, but honestly, no, you weren't bored. It was just something that's needed in a human life. You need social interaction, and so you went there just to feel good, to feel like there's someone else, you know, not just yourself
I haven't
isolated.
been to a grocery store in like 7 years.
You got people for that.
Sadly, Oliver is now leading away, but again, George, very good story. Very much appreciated.
Cook, I don't. It's not a good use of our time.
How do you eat?
I don't. I'm a breatharian.
Okay, Oliver now completely went away. He's starting to joke again, but very much obviously. But again, I'm very much smiling. Very fun.
No, I eat food.
No, I ate food. So he's now okay. No, that was too far out there joke.
I just don't.
I'm completely monotone that I don't make
Okay,
jokes.
I don't want to deal with going to the store. I don't want to deal with prep, and I don't want to fucking do the dishes.
Sure,
bro.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, that might be real. Yeah, that's probably real. Nobody likes to do the dishes, or at least I can assume so. Maybe somebody likes it, but definitely not the norm. So those are his feelings, I think.
So time is money, and we gotta like make the most of every second. I'm glad you're having fun at the fucking store. So this is not a.
It's already like a bit of a I forgot the way Ethan says it. Shtick. Yeah, a bit of a shtick.
But like,
that was also 8 years ago.
okay.
Now George is also like, okay, this was 8 years ago, so that might again be more of an indication that he has dealt with the problems, the issues from then, and he has overcome it. Very good stuff, actually. So if he has overcome it, I congratulate you very much. That's so strong of you. And if he hasn't overcome it, then you can contact me just on Instagram or anything. I don't have Instagram because I'm banned. I don't know, because I got kind of hacked, and so I don't have one. You can contact me on Discord, I guess. Sorry, that's the only thing I can think of right now. So I'll say my Discord ID, and you can contact me on there, or you can just see the Discord ID. I mean, no trouble. You can just contact me on there. I hope I don't reveal anybody. Got it? Yeah. My ID is privacy. I don't friends. Add friends. I don't know what my user ID is. Sorry. I might cut this out. AlexKKK #0091. So you can contact me there. I'm so sorry that took so long. I apologize.
Well,
And I will close it again. I will keep on with the talk. I hope I cut this out.
I'm just saying, I'm sure you guys can agree. It's not the
100%.
best use of our time, and that's a luxurious thing.
So you can contact me there. If there are any problems, any troubles, I can talk you through it. I will help as good as possible. Anybody can contact me there. If you're affiliated with those people or not, I don't care. Those people can also contact me naturally. I would very much like to talk to them, to help them out, to understand them, just to have a bit of a human conversation. So,
I say that with privilege.
and I wouldn't judge anything. I don't know these people. I don't have any presence. So, and I'm completely confidential in that way. So, I won't say anything.
But
I don't want to.
I prioritize over wasting money, and probably I could be much more financially better. I know you're doing good, but like the label takes my monies.
Okay, so he's bringing up the label joke. I'm very much sure. So if this is an insecurity of Oliver actually, and he has trouble with the label, he's so good at hiding it. But I'm probably like 95% sure that he is closely affiliated with the label, and has no problems at all, no issues at all. He's so good with them, or maybe he even owns a part or something, but they love him, and he has no troubles with the label at all. They're basically his best friends.
So
Sorry, my voice.
basically, you're obviously on your shit. You're very intelligent. I see through the mullet. And
I'm trying.
He has
and I
three
see
Okay.
through the blue suit.
1 second. My voice is a bit broken right now. I don't know why. Okay. I'm trying not to hurt it too much now. I don't know. Okay.
I'm
You
running.
should
I'm
say
I was
one
too
more sentence,
raspy.
brother. Look into the camera.
Fuck off.
Just say drink slime.
Drink slime. I have to jump back a bit.
More financially
Okay.
better. I know you're doing good, but like the label takes my money.
Okay. Label. Okay. I've got it now.
So
Very cool.
basically,
You're obviously on your shit.
Sorry, I went on rambling again. My voice is just
You're
killing
very
me.
intelligent. I see through the mullet.
thank you.
And get up. He has,
That's a
I
basic
see
joke.
through
Good.
the blue suit. Dude.
I'm
You
running.
should
I'm
just take
making
one more
it.
sip.
Hey,
into the
man,
camera and
brother.
Look
That's a. I don't know if this is a stab or he's just casually joking, but that's
into the
funny.
camera.
Fuck off.
Okay, he's kind of like. Okay.
Just say drink slime.
No, I won't do it. You couldn't
Bro,
pay
it
me
goes
enough
so
money.
good without it. Can we get a close up?
No,
Mm.
don't, Caleb. Don't you fucking shoot me. Don't.
Look at that.
Okay,
Don't
And
you.
I love that this
he's probably not really offended by this, but this is funny.
dude's got the fucking.
And he's also like, okay, yeah, I got you. This is a funny joke. I got the same company as you, haha. Mine's just better or bigger or whatever.
Vlog style with
No,
the
he's good.
cameraman
He's
moving
good.
around.
That's Caleb, by the way.
You guys invented that into the whole podcast
did,
scene.
we did.
Did you come up with that, or did you come up with that? Because that's new. I haven't seen.
It's called
that.
Active Podcast.
Oh,
Active.
that's,
It's
oh, it's a
actually
thing.
being
You
studied.
guys
It's being
didn't come
studied
up with it.
now.
I'm giving way too much props here.
No,
Did you- or did you come up
no.
with it?
It's being taught at Penn State, but we.
Oh, you guys are
created
teaching
it,
at
yes.
Penn State.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, he does on the weekends.
Really?
You were born with 3 testicles.
Is that true?
Wait, I was supposed to reveal that myself. That
Okay, that's funny. I don't know if this is actually like a newly made up joke from Mike, or this is something that he just found out on the internet. But if it is original joke, that's so cool, and that's also so funny that Oliver enters it in that way. Like, okay, you weren't supposed to reveal that. Could also very much be that Oliver already prepped his joke somewhere else and told him, okay, I only have 3 testicles, ha ha ha. And now Mike entered it. I don't know, but it's a genius.
that's like a big
Genius
thing.
idea.
I was coming on to talk
Is
about
this breaking?
it. Yeah, this hasn't been.
This is alpha.
Okay, this is something Oliver planned it. Okay, this is so funny.
Hey, we got alpha.
Bro, why are you gonna fucking come here and just say this shit? This is supposed to.
That's
I was born
Is
with
it?
3 testicles.
that's 1.15 more testicles than me.
Okay,
Oh shit.
Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I'm literally at the floor. Oliver is the best adaptation comedian probably ever to grace this earth. So publicly known. Logan lost a bit of his testicle during a vlog. I don't know if it's that publicly known, but it's a big fact about him, and it's something he's very much public about, and something that also might like hurt his ego a bit, or that like grounds him, and or that he has a soft spot about. I don't know, some of those things, and he just said, okay, that's so huge, and he just said he has 3. So again, I'm very much similar to you, but I'm better, which is something that he already insinuated a lot throughout this podcast. I'm so sorry I missed the first 40-something minutes. It was insane content. So again, the same concept. I'm so similar to you. That's so insane. We almost experience the same, but I'm better. Instead of having lost a bit of my testicle, I have more testicle. And that's something he planned, so insane.
Yeah, he's missing out.
That was something that naturally came up almost in the conversation because it's so, Mike also notices, and it's something so huge.
Shut the fuck.
Swear.
No.
Got a testicle problem.
And now Oliver is like, for real? You didn't tell me. Damn. I didn't know. And he's like, obviously he knew because it's actively copied, pasted. Oh, such a coincidence, but I'm better. No.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
Jumped off a table, hit me ball.
If Oliver also comes up with a story why he has 3, that would be the insanest thing ever. So I don't think he will do it. That would be way too risky. But it would probably be the best comedic thing ever if it was able to.
No.
3-inch hematoma at the bottom of the sack.
Shut up. Wait, so they puffed up?
Yeah.
No.
Understatement. Avocado. You ever seen one of those?
What the fuck? Damn.
Balls.
He's had him thrown at him.
That's a traumatic
Yeah,
thing.
so they had to shave it off the
They
hematoma.
had to shave
Shave
What
off
the
hematoma.
fuck?
Not the
Isn't the
not
ball
whole
a coil though?
Yes, yes. So that's
And
the
they
thing.
uncoiled it.
15% of it was dead.
Damn.
So
Oh
they
my
also shaved off
God.
that
So
part
you
of
might
the
not be
growth.
able to have kids.
I could
Or you may
have
already have
kids.
kids somewhere around the
Some-
world.
Probably. Wait, hold on. I'm more interested in your extra.
Okay, so this is crazy. So this is something that like people knew growing up about this. I never talked about it publicly, but like on the playground, kids would tease me. They called me Oliver 3. I shit you not.
Okay. This is again huge. He actually comes up with a background story, which is like not as good as coming up with a reason why he has 3, but that would be impossible. So he comes up with a backstory, and he's referencing Ethan. Shout out Ethan. So he says, I was known as Oliver 3 because of the 3 testicles. And he is also referencing the Oliver 3 podcast in the lore. And so that's a huge W for him. It's such a smart context story.
Not, bro. Like there was some shit that like
And so you're like, Oliver 3 podcast because he only had 3 testicles, but he was also teased as it on the playground. So that's the
How
relation.
did they know about your balls?
because one of my friends
And George's like, huh? He's kind of like calling out bullshit. He's like, okay, that's a fake backstory, bro. How would they know about your testicles? But he's so adaptive, so he'll probably come up with something smart that's also out of this world, but nobody will question him because insane. Also, that was already quite noticeable of him that he called that out. So there was already a bit of an attack to his story, but he can defend it probably.
talked about it. He
But
snitched on me, you know, of course.
That's
it's a lot,
already
right?
unlikely, but nobody will probably challenge him on the next thing.
But yeah, I had 3. I mean, I used to be proud of it. I'll just flat out say it. It's kind of special because not only does it
Now
make
he's
me
like, yeah, because I said it myself,
unique,
probably.
but you know, I have
And nobody can challenge that. They can just assume, okay, it happened. Why would he lie? Because he's a comedic genius. That's something he does.
libido.
Oh
And
yeah.
they are all working. All three are functioning, unlike your
Do you
one.
ever grab one,
He's targeting him. It's like, okay, I'm better than you again.
pull it back, and then hit it, and then watch it? break?
No, but I like to.
No, he doesn't, because it's a lie. He only has
No,
two.
that's-
That could be
I
an
might
opening
steal
up
that.
like
I'm-
thing for sex, you know, like baby, hold on, watch this. Whoop. And she's like,
Bro, they're coiled
So George thinks it's real. By the way, it's not.
bro. They're coiled up. It's
But again, George does challenge him on it, which is also. But now he believes it,
like
so.
slinkies.
I'm having trouble. Just help me out here.
Yeah. Logan also challenges it because it's so unlikely.
The placement of them.
Yeah,
is
so
what
you
is-
got
But Oliver,
one here, one.
Oliver comes true. Oh shit, he breaks. He just broke the first time. Because it's so absurd and he realizes it, he has to sell it. I'm not sure if he's able to catch it and to be able to sell it, or if he has to quit that one. That's just one of his points lost, but that might be a mark, a dent in the armor. Like shit. And especially since Logan lost, so that kind of broke him. So shit. And now he has to catch it.
Obviously, bro.
Ah shit. Okay. He might just caught it up. He broke. And now he's like, yeah, obviously. What else? He's like trying to sell it. It's not absurd. It's the reality. So that was a fast catch. But he
Got
broke.
One
So.
here, one here.
Okay, he's laughing. Okay, shit. That's so absurd story. And then he's like, yeah, nah, for real. That's how it is. That's just obvious. What the fuck? Why would you laugh about that? And he's like, yeah, that's obviously known. What the hell are you on about? He's selling it. He's selling it good.
Obviously, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck? How else would it be? Are you dumb or something? And now Logan won't challenge him. Because if the other two know it and he doesn't, then it might make him feel stupid, like something generally known, which it isn't. It's absurd story, but he might get away with it.
You know, they're
Yeah,
they're all
prove
intact.
it.
I'm not doing any porn for your
You know, it's not
podcast.
worth-
And now he's like, haha, obviously I can't show it, you know.
Enough for
And now he's like, Logan, you show it or something. I don't know, but he probably won't.
tell you that.
What podcast would you do porn for?
I don't know, Joe Rogan, hit me up.
He's like trying to, oh shit. Damn, bro. He's so smooth. So, Joe Rogan, he heard previously, like, Logan said, oh, I wanted to save that story for Joe Rogan. So that's kind of like mentioning it, like, kind of like that's a dream for him. You know, he wants it to come true, to be on Joe Rogan. And he saved up that story for it. And now he's like, Joe Rogan is also like a goal of mine. So Joe Rogan hit me up. And he's like trying to create a connection. But he's also like, if Joe Rogan does hit him up, that will seriously hurt Logan in his entire persona. Because he's on him first. So that's again, he's just a better version of him. Which he isn't. He faked pretty much everything until here. But he's so pro adaptive comedy at the best.
You just said we're the new Joe Rogan.
No, I
Didn't
love
change.
Joe Rogan. This is what I tell myself because I can't get on Joe Rogan. So I'm like, you know, they're the new Joe.
Oh shit. He's like also selling it because Joe Rogan is
Rogan.
very important. And he's like hitting him.
That's what I told my friends at least. Because I was like, yeah, Joe won't hit us back up.
Like, yeah,
Joe,
he's
for your
unimportant.
listeners, what she's
Like you.
definitely not. Yeah, I want to do the podcast.
Uh-huh.
And I would do it any day of the week over this one. So
I'll tell you one show you won't be doing.
what,
Stephen Colbert.
bro? Do you know about this?
No.
Basically, I've been blacklisted from the show
That specific show.
and almost other ones. I did the Late Late Show, and they almost sued me for that too. I've had a couple questionable experiences working on late night TV.
Late show.
Well, so
Doesn't
Colbert,
exist.
It was first
Colbert.
That specific
Colbert.
And I got to film
right?
it myself. Did a big production. Alien Boy Films produced it. Yeah.
Alien Boy Films. Again, I have to look that up. Okay, if I go on too much of a tangent, you can just kick me out. I don't know. California. Because again, he has a song about California. Always talks about California. If it was registered somewhere, it was in California. California company book. I don't know what's it called. Wait. Because in Austria, every company has to be, and in Germany and in Switzerland, whatever, every company has to be. Okay, you can see my search results. Sorry. So, company register. Company register, California. If it is findable, that would be insane. Search name is not case sensitive. Okay, important. New search. Search criteria, Alien Boy. That's a song. Oh shit, you can also see my email, I guess. So you can also reach out to me here. Alien Boy. It's not case sensitive, so it doesn't matter. Films. Corporate name. Or LLC. I have to do all three. No findings. LP. No findings. Entity number. Valid. Alien Boy Films.
We had COVID, that specific one. And I got to film it myself. Did a big production. Alien Boy Films produced it.
Yeah.
Alien Boy Films. Again, he says it. Alien Boy Films doesn't exist. So, that's another lack in his backstory. So he's creating awareness that his persona is fake. So just like, that's another hint. Alien Boy Films does not exist. Instead, if it's with a dash. But that would be insane. No. That would just be huge. Alien Boy Films. No. If it was, that's insane. But it isn't. So that's a hole in your story. That's a hint, actually, then. Shirley Weber, California, Secretary of State. Business search. Yeah. So, that's a lie, I think.
And we told them the whole plan. We're like, hey, Oliver's gonna hold Steven hostage at the beginning. You know, when the beginning when they show the
Okay, insane stunt. Didn't he do that though? No, it was himself that he had hostage.
Ever. So we had like a $20,000 mask of his face made that was literally it's him holding my album and he's duct taped up, tied up.
Sick.
And I come in with this bat with like
Yeah,
nails
that's
on
him.
it, and I'm like,
That's him.
Stevie boy, where are you?
No, that was actually a stunt where I was also here, where he was like, okay, we got Oliver kidnapped, do this and this, reach 1 million likes or something for the trailer to drop, or it was just like some crazy shit on his Instagram, and it was just like 5 or 6 of him just coming in and like, yeah, you did it. So here's Ugly is Beautiful. It was about his album. He wanted some goal and likes, and then the label releases it, and then Oliver gets free or something. It was something insane. This might already be like deleted entirely on the internet, but there was also like a huge stunt which he is referencing now.
And I find him and I do this like kind of
Yeah,
scene.
so that was with Stephen Colbert. He like tricks about it, kind of like a slight joke to the aware ones, to the fans, kind of a light nod.
I'm like,
And also another point to make the whole persona obvious.
On your show for 3 fucking years and you won't respond. Well, it's my show now. I'm taking over. It's the Oliver Tree show. And basically, they did not find this shit funny. They're like, this is the most offensive thing we've ever seen. How fucking dare you? And like, this was a huge production. We're talking about like $50,000 to put on this late night performance. And they didn't even air this shit on TV.
They shit canned it.
They shit canned it. And like, dude, it was during the election, so my band was Biden was on one side, he was my drummer, and then Trump was my keyboard player. And like, they came out with this podium and they came and started fighting each other. And
Okay, I don't know if he's just making up stuff here. I don't know if I'm out of this law.
dollars to put on this late night performance. And they didn't even air this shit on TV.
They shit canned it.
They shit canned it. And like, dude, it was during the election, so my band was Biden was on one side, he was my drummer, and then Trump
Okay,
was my
I don't know
keyboard player.
why those are so obvious lies. Maybe he's just like, or obvious, I don't know, stories that are just weird, and he's just trying to, I don't know, test them if they also believe this one, if nobody challenges him, or
And like, they came
or
out
I'm just disabled. I just quit for the last few minutes. I don't know.
with this podium and they came and started fighting each other. And this artist that I signed, his name is Little Ricky.
Shout out Lil Ricky.
Are you good?
I was there when the account was created, actually. I followed him on Instagram.
Are you good?
I was actually maybe one of the first few people. I'm also one of the few people only who watched the video where there was like prepared for the podcast. There was like just they just gave the private link to the H3 podcast, and I actually saw the link and typed it in, and so I actually left a comment under that video just because, I don't know, I'm insane.
Do you need a drink? I think it was the slime.
Hey,
that fucked me
take a
up.
sip.
I think that was.
Take a
I
sip,
think
my
that was
man.
the issue. That's making me cough.
You need some slime, bro. This shit lubes up your vocal cords.
He's just, I don't know, just targeting the same point again.
Or singing. If you're a singer,
I also need my
this is your stuff.
voice a bit soothed now. I need something to drink.
Chunky.
Okay, wait. So where was I? Okay, Little Ricky.
No, yeah,
I don't-
Lil
Lil Ricky, biggest artist of the universe, by the way.
Shit, let me just say this.
For real.
You literally interrupted yourself.
No, I care about you. Just enough to make a promo for Slime Energy. So, okay, as I was saying, I signed this artist, Little Ricky, is my first signing. So this dude is like, I just
He's like literally the best artist out of this universe.
His mixtape is about to drop, hopefully, to Atlantic
For real?
Records. Lets him drop this
He's trying to make another deal with Atlantic for him.
next 6 to
That would be
8
huge.
months, hopefully not years. This dude's fucking crazy. He's
Okay.
like
He is.
insane pop artist. So me and Ricky, I brought him out for this late night show. He comes out and he breaks up the fight because Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
yeah,
they're
yeah.
fighting over the
They're
podium,
going for it.
and Ricky pushes him aside. He does the peace sign. I mean, you
Yeah.
could see not the intro clip, but
I don't know how he first advertised Ricky. I forgot, sadly, but it was also some insane thing.
the clip's on my YouTube. I posted it on there, so you can actually see this performance. It's of the song "Life Goes Onion," and so
Okay, again, Life Goes Onion. That was at the beginning. That was just a bullshit story. He somehow managed to sell pretty well.
anyways, long story short, they banned me from their show. They're like, "You're not welcome to ever do the show." And I also had a similar thing where I was the Late Show with can't remember his name.
James Corden.
James Corden, yeah.
Really?
So I did that show, and I was on stilts,
Mhm.
and the union guys were like, I told them, hey, I'm gonna fall down potentially. I don't know how to use stilts. This is my first time ever using them, and they're like, whatever you do not fall, or we're like, this thing's getting canned. And I'm playing the show, and I'm like, I don't know how to use these fucking stilts, and I'm performing. And at the time, I didn't have a bowl cut, and I was bald. This is before I used goatee.
Ist es ein Musikvideo gerade? Ich glaube, bei einem Musikvideo steht er auf Stelzen und singt. No, for the latter.
Yeah.
No,
It's
sorry,
not just for
maybe.
the facial hair. It's actually for full hair. So this is before I started experimenting. I actually had alopecia, and I couldn't grow hair. And so, like, why are you looking at me like that,
Just
dude?
look, just observing.
Mm.
Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Looking deep into my soul,
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
slime.
Shut up.
Smooth, Bro. Also, Oliver ist, glaube ich, ganz kurz ein bisschen uncomfortable geworden, aber er hat instant die Situation
Shut up,
It
diffused.
does wonders for your soul, too.
It's good, man.
Okay, so you couldn't grow hair and then you
Well, I'm playing this show and my bowl cut wig falls off. The whole thing's falling apart, and I ended up falling on the stilts. I don't even know. They took that shit off YouTube too, but I've had a couple close
Is
calls.
it?
And other things I'm not allowed to talk about. There's some lawsuits and pending things.
No way. No.
Yes.
No way.
Dead ass. I swear to God.
Ziemlich sicher, dass ich irgendwas auf Stills gesehen habe, aber ich kann mich nicht mehr erinnern, leider.
And I can't say it because I really want to, but I'm not allowed to.
You can't be this much of a liability.
Mhm.
I just don't believe
Bro,
it.
I've had multiple lawsuits. You've had lawsuits.
But not for shit like that. Like this is dumb.
You know who's good on stilts, by the way?
Bro, what do you mean dumb? Wait, I want you to answer, but what do you mean
Hmm.
dumb?
Why?
Mike, who? Wer? Who is good on stills?
Why would you get a lawsuit for falling on stilts?
No, it wasn't even
That
that.
was not the same one.
That's a different story.
But
I helped
even-
even
even-
That's a different story.
Still, even
and they did not find it.
I disagree. That's funny. That's
I
funny.
thought it was hilarious.
That was his media stunt, and it was hilarious, I think. But it was also kind of like, I don't know, if you're not that deep into the lore,
We gave
sorry, then
to the
it's
treatment, we're like,
might
this
be
is
weird.
what we're doing.
And they thought it was.
They're like,
But why?
go film it.
but-
Spend the $100,000. Spend the 50.
You shot it
We shot this
with
shit.
Steven?
With Steve. No, I
Oh,
had a
mask.
$20,000 mask made because he wouldn't come in. It was
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, it was a fake. It was. I mean,
We faked it
Yeah.
really legit, dude. He had his mouth duct taped and he was like,
but they're like a mainstream
That's
media
so
company, and
rad.
that's,
No, that was him.
it's like that's like their god. You know
A
what
lot
I'm
In
of
the-
them,
in the
they
video.
take themselves very serious and they don't want to be the butt of a joke. It's not like Impulsive where anyone can come in here and clown us.
Boy, that was just insane. He literally just straight up told him what he's doing right now. He literally just told him, boy, I'm just like literally on here to clown on you, which he only did so far. 54 minutes of only doing his best adaptive comedy shtick ever. And this is something that he probably privately talks about insanely much. And if he watches this with Ethan, because I think Ethan is like almost on a similar level, how those two interacted in their podcast, they're on a similar level of adaptive comedy. So they might think similar. So this is like a huge W for him and maybe for Ethan as well. Or whoever he decides to share this with, if he has someone on a similar level, which would be huge because he's so talented. Sorry. And he's literally just straight up saying it. I don't know how the other people react now.
No, but are you good?
good, bro.
You
You
good?
need to take the survey.
No, hey, I fuck with you. Bro, please stop. Don't turn on me.
I don't know if he just suddenly like realized that the last 50 minutes were a complete joke on him. Complete clown.
A minute ago you said
And now he's just if he's good, he can actually sell it. That he was just meaning other people, not him.
some really nice compliments.
What did I say?
I was the greatest guy ever. I don't know.
I don't understand.
Wait, have you turned if I lost you?
No.
Because I fuck with your show. I would never come here if I didn't.
He doesn't fuck with him at all. He's so against
Hey,
him.
Look at me. Are you tearing up?
A little bit.
And okay, he's making friends right now, but still, an entire hour was just completely fake. The fuck, insanely well as
Bro,
well.
chase that down with some slime. I'm telling you.
If he can escape from this, then he's insane legend. That's the best plot twist ever. I mean, I was aware, sorry, but I should analyze this, so I just want to analyze it. So
Here right now. Bro, this guy, I come out here. He's
But
got
they
his
end the
prime in
situation,
his hand,
so.
He's standing outside of the building.
You know what I was doing?
Waiting for TMZ to come through. What is going on? I'm there for 2 seconds and TMZ is up and he just happens to have a prime in his hand. I'm like, bro, where's my slime? Like, I get my slime.
the First off, this guy comes walking up to us on the sidewalk looking like that. That was.
Looking like that. This is how I dress, bro. That's offensive. You're looking like that, bro, and you're dyeing your fucking red hair. He's got those short shorts on. He's looking like that, dude. But you know what? We're not so different. We got the blue.
Yo, you got denim boots.
Bro, this is custom. Everything's custom. I
didn't
designed
know,
this
I didn't
shit.
know they existed.
I do clothing. Yeah, I designed.
He did design it. I think those are made.
Yeah, no shit. So that.
And so I just wrote it down in my notes. I think it's the same jacket as the other one, as the previous one, just painted in a different color and with the, I don't know, frizzles. What did you call it?
Looking like that. You look
Chucks?
Like, you mean,
This is custom. Everything's custom.
I
I
didn't know-
designed this
I didn't
shit.
know they existed.
I do clothing. Yeah, I design. Check this shit.
Yeah, no.
Okay, check the shit. Okay, so he's not mentioning the name, but it's just the previous jacket, different color with those on.
Shit, so that's what I mean. Looking like that. You looking like you.
I think.
Yo, you had a fucking head in your hand. You had a head in your
Bro,
hand.
I bring this
You
shit
did.
everywhere.
Georgie, come on.
And the fucked up part.
Okay, he's just like making it more obvious.
He used to walk up holding.
Okay, I'm fucking with you.
He's like,
So
"Hey, what's up, guys?" And he's like, he was
Bro, I
petting
gotta
this, and
keep
was
it
like-
good and nice and smooth. That might be on my hair later.
But you were by yourself in public.
That's what
like-
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like walking from a very far distance. Like you
Bro,
walked far,
I'm
bro, and you were
staying-
confidently.
because he doesn't give any fucks.
He just-
About a half mile away, I walked.
He can say it so
Not
well.
that far.
And it's
And
Hollywood.
look at
It's
this.
not-
Play
You
it.
guys couldn't even call me a fucking car. I thought there'd be a limo or something. At least the fucking Uber Black, dude. But hey, what's up with the thing? You guys can't drive your guests here or what?
He got Diplo a ride.
No,
Yeah,
Diplo
he
was
did.
on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, he asked for it.
No, he
He
didn't.
said,
Like he's again mentioning the Diplo beef, which also isn't real. I think.
He's always asking for favors.
We love.
Yeah, okay,
I know, I
Diplo. He's fucking
Style-
with
it's not
him.
about his
I
style.
love him,
His
but,
I think Diplo might be on a similar level. He might be in on it though.
style's incredible.
I lost a lot of respect for him after that whole Tim McGraw situation.
He's not. He hasn't. Been.
He should also talk about Ethan that way. I hope he comes up, but I don't think
Oh, he
so.
hasn't?
No,
Alright.
Because Logan doesn't fuck with him at all.
That's
have
good.
him on,
Yeah,
though.
don't let him on.
No, but we're definitely gonna get him a ride here.
Yeah, you should.
Mhm.
No, hey, actually, guess what? I'm going to the Super Bowl with him tomorrow.
Are you actually?
I am.
You're gonna squash that?
We're gonna
You're
squad.
gonna have to.
Who you
The
rooting
thing is-
for?
I can't reveal that shit. Wait, can I tell him? They're telling me no.
He nodded yes. he went.
You're telling me
Also
now.
just.
Bro, where are we?
Could be. Could
California.
be anywhere.
We're in LA, dude.
Yeah.
I'm holding it down.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, Cali. It's like an hour from SF. It's
Big
up
skate
north.
town.
Surf town,
Surf
skate.
town, skate town.
Santa
Yeah,
Cruz,
sure.
sick.
Hey. What do you think she's doing?
I think he might actually be from there. That might not be a fake.
What the fuck?
What do you think she's doing?
She's filming
Oh, we
a
about to watch it.
TikTok.
Or at least there's like a lot of lore about him in Los Angeles, California, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, that's also where Ethan's from, so
Oh, you know
Influencer
what?
in the wild?
No, no,
Are
no,
we
no,
about to
no.
watch a fucking
She's
influencer in the
filming
wild?
a fucking
She's
TikTok.
they might have had more
It's about to.
contact.
That is a phone stand. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
Oh, here,
Oh
get-
my god,
yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah.
so good.
No, let's just
Who
let's
dis?
just, let's just announce it as it
So
happens.
for those of you guys that are watching, everybody could see out, but no one could see in.
Correct.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, we're about to watch an
Oh,
influencer in the
this is
wild.
good, This is good.
What is she doing?
I wonder if she knows Diplo.
Influence in the wild.
She walks in.
This
she's
is
doing
a
that.
this is a real estate facility, correct?
Oh,
The-
she
the
is.
Oppenheim-
Oh, she is getting ready for something meaningful.
What is it?
Yes, sorry, but they're basically saying the address. That's
Is-
kind of, I don't know.
What do you
yes.
say? The Oppenheimer Group.
I don't know
Well,
if this is
hey,
known.
Thank you guys for
where the
letting me
studio
shoot the
is.
spot. Is it a famous spot?
But
Because I've
should-
noticed a lot of people are coming up and looking
Oh,
through
okay. Okay, it looks like it's a famous spot, and he's just
the
borrowing
window
it.
and taking pictures.
Sorry. I retract all statements. I wasn't aware. I'm sorry.
Sunset. Look at this. She is changing her mind.
Oh my
She's-
god!
She's got a little bit of a vibe going, dude.
I,
Do you
I,
think
I
we
have to go talk.
No,
to her.
invite her on.
He's got a little bit of a vibe going. Why?
Invite her
Should
on.
we go out?
No,
Bro, you should invite her on.
just
I'll be
invite
Why?
her
serious.
on. Invite her on, dude.
Be like, hi, we would like to have you on Impulsive. This is
You
like
think
you
it's
make
funny,
show
or-
where somebody
He's
runs
getting his
outside and
hair
grabs
Why
done.
are you
that.
fixing your fake
Why
ass
are you
mullet?
fixing the hair,
You're
bro?
Or is he actually
Red
interested in
He's
her?
trying to look good.
Oh, she's like, oh, she's happy, bro.
He might be interested.
Her
What the
vibes
fuck?
are energetic, dude. Dude, she is in a great mood.
You gotta show up
bro.
in the TikTok, bro.
Oh, she loves onions.
She loves onions. He's actually stressed about it.
Dude, those leather pants can't be fun today in the 92-degree weather. Oh, she's
Is he actually interested in her? What the hell? Cool. I mean, good for him.
Hey. No, you can. We're doing a podcast right now. Do you want to come on?
Yeah.
You want to come on the pod?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's fun. Yeah. We got Oliver Tree on the show.
Oh my.
He's a famous artist. Here, come on. Here.
looking for a new home.
So
If this is like, if this would, no way this is
do
planted.
you see that seat right there?
No, I don't think this is planted. That would be insane.
Hi, George. Pleasure.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Impulsive. Mike,
This is weird.
Amanda, please.
squeeze
Logan,
on
you wanna
through
hop
there.
in?
Move your mic, George. Move your mic for her, dude. You're making it impossible for her.
I mean, good for Logan if he's interested, but it's still kind of weird.
How are you?
Sorry.
Good. Thanks for coming on. World's #1 podcast. Can I ask you one question right off the bat? What was your intent with yeah? Just talk really close to the mic. We saw you setting up out there. What was your intent?
So, hi, my name is Amanda. I'm from Brazil,
Oh shit!
Welcome.
and I love the series on Netflix. And
Huh. I love this series on Netflix. It's on YouTube. I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to make it like, okay, I'm watching it, and she's just like trying to take a shot in the dark, or I don't know.
tell my boyfriend, let's go there. I need to take a picture.
Okay, she's trying to diffuse the situation. She's completely confused. She's trying to reason why she went there. And in that way, she also wants to say that she's completely aware of the show, even though she's just taking shots into the dark. So that's kind of weird. Because first, the spot isn't known. And second, Impulsive is a YouTube show. So I don't know what she's trying to do. Why she's lying. Huh?
Go there. I need to take a picture on high grove.
Huh. The building. Oh, the building. Okay, she's talking about the building. So she's aware of the building name, but she now thinks the show is called that, which, or I don't know, the media thing is called that, which it isn't.
Wait, you came all the way from Brazil?
Yeah.
We love Brazil here.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out
guys.
Brazil.
Yeah.
#1.
You speak Portuguese? I'm fluent. Yeah.
He's not, right?
No, I can't say a single word.
Yeah, right. Okay, he's funny. I like him though. He's funny.
Bullshit.
He was just casual bullshitting, very similar to Oliver actually, but he's not as behind it as Oliver is. But he's very funny.
Just tell
So
me what to say.
yeah, and now I'm trying to take a pictures, but I'm very.
You brought your selfie tripod.
Like, yeah, she's trying to take a picture of this one with her, like a selfie,
You know, I'm
because the building is so cool and she likes the show so much.
a
I don't know.
professional. I need to be
But she's
prepared.
lying.
Yeah, we saw you posing. We saw you hit the pose and everything. It was really great.
Logan is actually awestruck. Wow,
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Are you visiting?
he's such a fan.
Yeah, I live in Miami actually.
Oh shit.
So
This might be his dream girl, actually. I don't know, but he's very much going out of his way to make compliments and stuff.
So you get the photo. You take maybe like 4 or 5. You like how it comes out, and then what do you do for the rest of the day? Like, where do you even go?
Yeah, what's
Okay, Logan's actually interested in the influencer lifestyle, it seems.
for
next?
the rest,
Like, okay, she's a TikToker or influencer in the wild, and so he wants to
today I
ask about it.
maybe go to the cinema,
Hmm.
watching a movie.
Just hanging out, huh?
But he's also like an influencer, so I don't know if what he's trying to do.
Yeah, tomorrow it's Super Bowl, right?
Maybe also relate to her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What movie would you see if you go to the movies?
Moonfall.
Okay.
Is she more prepared for this interview than he is? Have you heard of Oliver Tree or probably not? Definitely not, right?
No, but I'm
No.
looking right now.
Well, God, have you even heard of
If she had lied there, that would have been so huge. That would have just been such a boost because he's always trying to seem better this entire time, and now he's trying to bring him down very much. Like, obviously you haven't heard of him, right? Because he's no one. Because that would have shattered him.
Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, like,
Jake
no,
Paul.
definitely
And
not.
Oliver Tree.
It's okay. Neither of us are worth.
Okay, Mike's like, okay, this is Jake Paul.
See, I like her more now, knowing that she doesn't know who
She has
any
no
of us
idea
are.
what's going
That's,
on.
no,
Way
no,
better.
but that's amazing.
But yeah,
Whatever-
basically, he was on the Disney Channel.
Yeah, I was on the Disney.
Why? Oliver brought that up. Why? And why does he enter it so well?
He has 3 testicles.
Oh my god, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you know Whindersson?
Why?
Yes.
Why does he take that so well? Why does he run with it so much?
Should I fight him? Should I fight him?
boxing.
Yes, he lost, right?
He got his ass beat.
Yeah, but
Who?
right, it's good.
Should I fight him? He has 3 testicles.
Oh my god, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you know Whindersson Nunez?
Who?
Yes, I love him.
Should I fight him?
Who? Is this a made-up
You know
thing?
Whindersson Nunez?
Whindersson Nunez. Boxer. Whindersson Nunez. Does he actually exist? Whindersson Nunez. Why is he asking
Yes,
that?
I love him.
Should I fight him? Should I fight him?
Boxing.
Yes, he lost, right?
He got his ass beat.
Yeah, but
What the hell? He lost, right? What did he
right,
lose?
it's good.
And they enter.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know if she's just lying again and landed a lucky hit, or I don't know what she's talking about. Sorry.
Do we have
I hope I'm not too mean right now, by the way. Oh god. I don't know if I'm mean
a cup? Maybe
analyzing.
she can try some.
Slime.
We
Here,
got-
man.
we always drink.
That's a
together.
hit.
Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Can you do a taste test between this
Can we
drink?
get her a cup?
Okay, Logan's not targeting again the better
Can we
thing.
get 2 cups?
Alcoholic?
No,
No,
this
no.
is.
We have competing beverage companies. Mine's called Prime, and his is called Slime.
And this is double the size.
Can you just tell us which one
Oh, there
tastes
you go.
better?
Okay.
Yeah, and no, wait, we need it to be a blind taste test.
Oh yeah.
That
yeah.
needs to
Just
be a
cover,
blind
cover,
taste.
cover your eyes. for 1 second.
Cover your eyes.
Obviously, she's gonna pick you, dude.
No. She doesn't even know me.
She doesn't know Jake.
I know,
I'm
but
Jake Paul.
I'm saying like you're the
She
strong
doesn't know
guy,
Jake. I'm Jake
big
Paul.
boxer.
They're like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Prime is actually. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Prime's actually clear. And slime is
She's on a
actually
set
colored.
of a production. Now mix them up just in case you
So
can't.
slime is just, I don't know,
do
Powerade
that,
or something.
mix 'em around
so she doesn't.
a few times.
He
Obviously.
doesn't even know
Oh.
which one's which.
Oh,
and
No,
you're
I do know.
shit.
I do know.
Oh, you
There's
do?
an identifier.
Yeah,
Okay.
the color.
Why don't you give it to her?
Well, I don't know which one's which.
The color. One's,
You kn-
Okay.
No, you can.
I
you
think
can,
one's clear,
Open your eyes.
one's color.
Wait. Drink this one first.
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you
Oh my god.
take a good
We
sip
have
of
some
each.
ginger to cleanse
I
the
know she
palate.
got to clear. her
Is it not
palate.
clear? Maybe I've just misseen. I don't know.
Very good.
Here's some water for your next one.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
before
just
you
put
Cl-
this
yeah,
one down,
cl-
is
yeah,
this-
yeah. Yeah.
So this is.
No.
don't say
We're
it.
not gonna say, but just be aware. How does the water taste compared to that?
Is Oliver trying to switch it up?
Taste tested the water. She went.
He might actually be able to get away with it if he does switch.
Oh, come on!
That's Prime, baby.
Oh,
No, he doesn't.
That's Prime
No,
for
no,
you, baby.
no,
That's Prime for you,
no.
baby.
Is there?
I'm confident in the product.
Mhm.
That is the most
He's
organic.
walking. He's walking. He's walking.
Dude,
He's pissed.
ladies and gentlemen. Yo, thank you.
Oh, he's leaving on a motorcycle. What the fuck?
Yo,
Holy shit, bro. Why is that perfect?
do a flip.
Why, Logan, why is that perfect?
Why-
Look at him.
Yo, what the
Look
fuck
at
is
him
going
right now, bro.
There's more people doing.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I do something wrong.
What the fuck? The girl's like actually like so confused about it. She's like, did I do something wrong? Why is he leaving? She's like actually concerned.
Put it on more sweet.
Yeah.
And she's like trying to maybe like revise her answer if it was wrong. So very much she's looking for her opportunity, I think, to get famous.
Hey. Good choice.
Well,
Rich.
you know, that's not all you have. Have you ever
Because
wanted
that's a great
Prepare.
opportunity.
You went out there. We didn't see what happened. That's just not right.
Dude, this is my favorite podcast we've ever done. I swear to God, this is incredible. Yo,
Wait.
that's all.
He's very much enjoying it, even though, I mean, sorry, he got clowned on a lot, and now this is like his redemption. At least his drink tastes better. But again, it's not a real thing. He just made it up. Like Oliver just made that complete thing up. So what does it matter really if Prime was better? Even though Slime is a fictional drink and you can't buy it. So, but if it was better, that would be a huge
That's
hit.
all.
Can
So.
I actually ask one other
Sure,
thing
yeah, go.
before you go?
Mhm.
Would you ever consider
Is he actually talking about goatee
growing a
grow?
goatee?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Because
ask.
I have,
Organic.
it's organic. It's not FDA approved, but this is organic. And
Okay, I gotta pause real quick, just because I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back on it. I'm back from the break. I hope you all grabbed something to eat and drink. It's going on. Next part of my stuff. Okay. I don't know what to call this. Emotional layman type stuff.
Do you want me to take another one?
okay, producers are saying.
I'm not sure about my voice right now. Just I don't know if I'm talking too much.
Oh, to give it
We-
to
we-
But I hope
We can't.
Alright, well,
we
you
can't
can't have
pill
it
I'll
by
go
any
on
stranger.
normally.
Whoops.
If you have a
Giving
boyfriend,
stranger
he
a
could
pill,
Mhm.
Jeff. You don't do that?
Okay, so again he's going on about his goatee grow product. I don't know what his intention is. I was kind of like brought up now. I'm sorry, like the last part seems kind of confused. The first 20 minutes were way better, while it's already 12 after. So
Okay, okay.
Nice.
No more goatee grow. I get it.
Well, and
But-
also it would turn your
42
hair blonde,
minutes
so if
left.
you ever wanted blonde hair
that's one. That's fine.
before.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I'll probably take way longer and just do the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Just a small part. Just to really think about it. There's way more podcasts coming up, but again, this one is insane because all the trees like the best emotional / adaptive / I don't know, manipulating comedian out there. Manipulating not in a bad way, but just very much influencing.
Got it.
Depends off my mood. So,
Okay, he's trying to save it. I don't know. So evaluation. She's nothing against her, nothing at all. She's trying just to make it big here right now. She's seeing her opportunity, so she doesn't want to say anything wrong, just because if she does right here, but she might not be suited to be popular. She's just too much of a sheep right now. Sorry.
Okay.
So
well,
she's like, yeah, it depends on the mood, which brings him down quite a bit. But she's just trying to not offend anyone. So
you-
nobody can blame her. That's the safest answer, but very much insecure answer and just trying to make it.
go about your day if you want.
Well, but why don't you go ahead and plug your Instagram for others?
Yeah. No, Logan's just okay. You can.
Hey, what's your
Yeah.
Instagram?
Oh yeah, can I take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Hey, here. Hand me your.
Just picture for her, because again, she's a very big fan. She isn't. Sorry, she doesn't know about it at all. But that's what she's
your
trying
phone,
to
your
say.
phone.
Do you want to say your Instagram name?
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. It's my Instagram.
She's trying to get famous now.
It's AMDCOLCC.
Yeah, maybe we'll zoom in on it.
AMDCOLCCI.
Oh,
M
nice.
the Colchi.
Yeah, same. Girl, same reaction. What the fuck? The way he threw that phone, that was uncomfortable. Because he's rich, but she's not that well off. Neither am I, so. No front against her, but that hurt as a normal person. And every viewer could probably see that if they're at least a bit conscious about money. So. He's very satisfied now. Maybe he's interested in her, I don't know, but he just wants to show his clout or show his interest, I don't know. If she actually is, she might not be in the description, so maybe it was just like to have a bit of an impression. I don't know. Oh, okay. So just a shout out from her that he's not trying something too much. He just actually thinks now that she's a fan, huh? Or maybe I'm confused. I don't know.
Ever.
Well, thank you for coming on
Thank you
Impulsive.
so
Yeah,
much.
it was great.
It was great meeting you.
Oh no, thank you. You just made it so much nicer.
Hey, by the way, good luck with your DMs over the next couple days. They're about to go nuclear.
Bye.
Can you imagine what her comments are gonna look like?
I don't think it's. Now he's mentioning it, it's rising, but I don't think their boost would be that insane. Normally.
Fucking weak, dude. She has no idea.
Right?
what you
600k.
just did to her
So
Instagram.
maybe 500, 100 to 500 DMs. And now that he said it, maybe 2,000, but probably not. I don't think their influence is that huge, even now that he specifically said it. He's just, I don't know, trying to make it seem bigger. But I think that's still that's a normal conversion rate, just 0.1% maybe. Sorry, but maybe 1% in extreme cases, but I don't think so for just side characters. Except if they think she's hot. I don't know.
Yeah, well, they already got a massive shout out, bro. I didn't know they had a show. It's a whole thing. Huh?
Oh my God! All right. Oh,
Should we go out there?
100%.
Let's
Oh,
go out
just
there.
go,
Let's
go,
harass
go,
the
go,
tour
go.
people.
No, this is gonna
There's
be-
not a single person on that bus who knows Jake Paul. Oh, they know Jake Paul.
They can see through the window, the viewers, the passerbys. What the hell?
He's Look at the people on the bus, dude.
Nobody knows them, and he's just pranking them by get the hell out of here. You just wanted to take a picture because you're fans. What the hell?
They're so confused. They're like, who is that moron?
Yeah, right.
Look at the guy.
So that's a good thing. That's a good joke.
They all want
You
their money
are an
back,
asshole, bro.
Yeah,
They
you
all want their
suck.
money back.
That was worse than what you did on the
That was very funny. That was actually very
BFFs
funny.
podcast. Oh, he's getting canceled.
Mm.
Dude, H3 is definitely gonna pick up on that one.
Oh, I'll
For
make sure of it.
For
Hey,
sure.
bro. Hey, they all started like this.
Oh, and now he's like, yeah, I'll make sure of it. You know, H3's my guy. I hope he mentions it. I don't know if Mike just brought it up naturally or if he knows,
They all started like this
but funny.
and ended like this.
He ruined their whole day.
I never watched Sunset on Bull.
Shit, man, your episode just got jacked by actually fun things, huh?
Whoa. I don't think that was it.
I feel
Well,
like this
hey,
started
you
out
guys
so
are just letting
peaceful.
anybody on this show.
He's just he was just attacking him now because he didn't want to give him any more platform. Is that it? He's trying to retaliate.
That's why you're here, buddy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That you guys let me on this, like the bottom of the barrel.
And I'm happy we did.
The Z list.
I'm happy we did.
My favorite episode.
Hey, those pills are starting to kick in.
You feel that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Bro, it feels
Dude,
good.
my,
though. There's
my,
buzz,
bu- my
right?
balls are
Go
tingling.
T-Grow.
My balls
Hey,
are
go
tingling.
tgrow.com. Promo code impulsive.
50% off, right?
50% off.
Yes, this is for real. You can look it up. It's a real website.
I don't
I know it's a real
doubt
website.
you,
We're
because I feel
selling
like
this
But
shit, and this shit is flying
I
off the shelf. So
also
if you
know
want-
that the lawyer is a real website. So wait, T-Grow. I just want to see because I know that. Huh? Look, I don't know how to spell goatee.
now today.
Goatee, sorry. Goatee. Yeah. Impulsive. I don't know if the other one still works, but
Also, I do have.
right?
50% off. Let's
Feels
Dude,
good.
my,
There's
my,
buzz,
bu- my
right?
balls are
Go
tingling.
T-Grow.
My balls
Hey,
are
go
tingling.
tgrow.com. Promo code impulsive.
50%
50% off, right?
50% off.
Yes, this is for real. You can look it up. It's a real website.
I
This is-
don't
we're
doubt
s-
it with you.
We're
Because I feel
selling
like
this shit, and this shit is flying off the shelf. So if you want it, you need to go now today. Also, I do have a tour. Let me plug that.
Sure, gay.
I
That
know.
shit is about to go, but really, it's about Cowboy Tears, this album I've been making, which is really the reason I came.
Question.
And I know we're running out of time
No, it's,
here.
it's fine. It's fine. I have,
What's
I
our
have,
length?
I know we are really out of time
How much
here.
time we got?
what's time?
We can keep going?
Who cares?
No.
I swear to God.
I love
Gives a
it.
shit, dude.
I did have a question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This new sound you keep speaking of.
Yeah,
Can we
Cowboy
hear
Tears.
some of it? Like, what if it isn't that good?
It's fucking great, dude.
Do we know for sure?
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Isn't it out yet when they film it?
We gotta.
It's actually good though. I like cigarettes and balloon boy or balloon the most. Great songs.
Who you just asked?
What's that? What's that? Let me see. Yeah, I can fucking read, dude. He's like,
That's my boy.
what did it say? If I saw myself something?
No, it doesn't matter.
You know, some people, some artists will try to switch their craft
Yeah.
and do something else, and sometimes it's
Yeah,
just
like
not.
when you started making tables out of Game Boys.
Sick burn, bro. Now he's like trying to roast him, but like also again mentioning how at the beginning he actually got him to say that he's an artist partly because of the table, and he praised the table. So
I've seen people do that, yeah.
Wow. He shot from the hip like a cowboy.
yeah, right.
I need my slime, bro.
Bro, ding, ding. He's like, no.
Yo, that shit is ass.
I'm getting eggy without
That
this
shit is ass. Even the consumer said.
Bro, come on. We're
Survey
still
says-
working out the kinks, dude. We got
Survey
2 months.
says, brother.
He said it was chunky.
Chunky.
Ground up goatee things in it, pills in it.
I got a visceral reaction. Play it back. She went.
Don't play it.
She postured up.
She said the first one was good and the second one was, yeah, she made that sound effect.
We should
But then she said, depends on the mood.
Because I don't think one's enough.
You can't win. Everybody says, brother.
You can't ask this room. You're paying these guys to drink this nasty ass shit. Okay, so
I'm worried about
the
like,
music.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking fire, dude.
Of course you think that.
Oh, I know it.
This is where it's gonna get tricky because the song that you have out now that's
Yeah.
actually great, you said it sucks.
Well, yeah.
So
Oh, he actually likes Life Goes On. Yeah, it's a good song. And Oliver knows that he's just like playing with them. So
what if the things that you think are actually dope
Well, here's
are
the
the
thing.
opposite?
It's not about how much people will buy it, how successful it is. It's whether I like it. Like a real artist.
True. Yeah, yeah.
Like when we're talking about like a guy who's an artist.
Yeah, right.
shit, damn, those are so
We
birds.
do
What
it
the
because,
fuck?
like, we love it.
What the
And,
fuck?
like, that's one thing maybe you don't understand. Like an artist makes it for themselves. Like fuck everybody else.
Right.
No, like fuck you. And you guys are cool. But like what I'm getting at is like it.
What the fuck? Did he just say fuck you to Logan? I don't know. He's like kind of breaking the character now and
Really?
just insulting them directly. What the hell?
Matter what anyone thinks. Like the song that I made 7 years ago that people like that just came out a few months ago.
That might actually be true. He might actually have written it 7 years ago, but it's a recent song, so
I hate it. So
That's a
it's not
lie.
exciting to me. It's not the art I want to hear because that was what I wanted to hear 7 years ago. You know what I mean? So it's
I don't
really
think
a thing,
so.
Like
he must still like it though. I also don't think it was 7 years ago. Maybe it was, but
as long as I feel like I'm making the art I dream about, the art.
again, I'm just assuming things now. Maybe he actually does not like it, but those are just the things I talked about based on what's most probable.
that makes me cry
Sorry, no, I don't want to assume anything
by the
too
art that
much
makes me
out there
feel the
though.
emotions I'm looking for. Well,
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
super
That's
noble,
what I want.
dude. Super noble, whatever.
Mhm.
well, yeah. I mean, it's just like
just say
art.
super noble. Super noble. I'm saying you're okay. So you're saying that now. But
I'm
what,
making
what if,
country music, bro.
Yeah, but what if no one shows up? What if you're back to performing in front
bro,
of 10 people?
we're selling out the tour. It's about to go. That's
What are
why
how big are the venues?
5,000. We're doing like the theater at Madison Square Garden, which
Oh,
is almost
that place,
6,000.
shout out. That place is great.
Damn. Okay.
Selling out?
Yeah, we just sold out the
Actually?
shrine. Yeah.
Oh, you're the.
I
You
might
guys
actually
wanna
be
come?
too hit.
know.
I'd love
No.
to.
I would never even.
That's okay. The first, I don't know, 10-20 minutes of commentary were the best. I'm just too spaced out, too something now. So just concentrate mainly on the first points. Otherwise, I'm stopping the recording now. We got 1 hour 13 in, and I only started at 43, I think. So that's at least 30 minutes of commentary. That's far enough. But thank you. It was very fun. And again, anyone can hit me up, especially on Discord. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed if you watched. And if you're involved, that's especially cool. And I hope I didn't fumble too much on my latest things, on my latest analyses. I just was too much out of it. Even though I hope still that I talked a bit of sense. Okay, it's 0:27 now. I wish you a good day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Be happy and contact me or something if you need anyone to talk to. I'm always available. I like to also feel and help people get something into order. So if anything is wrong, you need someone to talk to, you can talk to me for free. You don't need to know anyone. You don't need to talk to people you're afraid they will say anything to friends or something. Just like, I don't know, personalized stuff. I won't share anything. Complete confidentiality, 120%, so whatever. Yeah, that's just out of my heart, I guess. I hope I didn't talk too much nonsense. Yeah, that's the end. Thank you.